Hey guys, welcome to Coma Pirate Radio, where we as esoteric pirates slide our boats together, throw the ropes, tie the knots, and talk about the maps. And this is an episode of what's going on at the solar party paradigm. There's a lot going on at every party, okay? We've got a lot of characters, and today we're going to be looking at the sun and the moon and some of the major transits that are going on this week. Now, this paradigm is a deck of cards that was directly channeled by me. You can order them on the website, centerofmysticarts.com. Please check it out. I also have a Patreon account where I do readings for personal readings. I have the master class and, all the things, all the things. So check it out. And please don't forget to like and subscribe. It's just a click. It's just a click away. It really does help. Mystics for Mystics. Let's work on saving the world. I mean, I don't know. If you want to. So, right now, we have first we have the sun in conjunction. So these cards, you keep them separate. You don't shuffle them like tarot cards. They're actually astrology flash cards. So we have all of the aspects that are going on. We have all of the players, heavenly bodies, the constellations. So right now we have the sun in conjunction with the DJ. All right. Now the sun is also trine with Jupiter, the boss. And yeah, I have to look at it. There's a lot going on. I had to write it all down. But you'll see that you can write down like code. The code makes it easier to understand with the symbols. And these cards also make it easier to remember the symbols. So you can do your own reading. Now, center of mystic arts, the center is always you. Well, it's always the sun, but it's always you in the microcosm. Now, what does this feel like? Okay, we have this in Aquarius. So first, we have to look at this Aquarius card. We have masculine energy, which is double masculine with the sun because it's giving and pushing. That's all it means. With rainbow skin. All right. Pouring water out for all thirsty beings. Here is the water. The shepherd gives clean water. The shepherd always makes sure the water trough is clean. Or you're near a clean river or stream. This character brings diversity together through the union of water and air. The sign is water. But you know that Aquarius is an air sign. Now what that does, that's why there's the rainbows. Right after a storm, water, air, rainbows. Code. Simple. Symbolism. All right. This is a very rebellious. Why is it a rebellious character? Because it's pouring out the water. I ain't holding the water. It's like, what's your water bill? Kind of type of feeling, It's unconfined, again, with the water flow, with the spilling of water over all the thirsty beings. It is for you. It is giving you water, an abundance of water. Scientific, minded, very mindful, imaginative, sacrificial. This water is not for me. I sacrifice my water for you. Sacrificial. Non-attached. I'm not attached to this water. This water is yours. It's not mine. It's now yours. Okay? Now, a conjunction, let's look at a conjunction in the solar party paradigm. Oh, that was upside down. These guys are twins. They share so much energy that they practically merge. Now, we're going to be talking about the Kazemi with these two characters that is happening. These guys are getting closer and closer. They're arm in arm because they're in conjunction all week. And that is the birthday kid and the DJ. Okay, they're in conjunction all week, but they're getting closer and closer and closer and closer and closer and closer together until at the end of the week they really merge. All right. Arm in arm at the party, never seen or felt apart from each other. Now, we have the sun, the hero, the birthday kid, who the party is for. This is his party. Double masculine because it's sun, giving energy to everything. And also in Aquarius, giving water to everything. Water and fire. Giving it. Sacrificing it. The birthday kid is sacrificing his own gifts. This is not my party. This is your party. That's massive energy right there. And arm in arm with the DJ. This guy's got the mic. I got the mic. Look, I bought a mic. I'm always like, get that thing out of my face. Oh my God. And I thought about putting it here, but then I was like, oh. Okay, so it gets put right there. And I get to look at the little light. The DJ. Dominating the emotions with mic in hand. With the music. All messages received flow through them. Hey, come on. You got this. You got this. You got this. DJ. The lyricist. Commercial. The racketeer. Intelligent. Apollo. Hermes. The entrepreneur. The messenger. Communicating and broadcasting. Welcome to Coma Pirate Radio. We will be broadcasting the solar party paradigm and other esoteric wisdom as loud as we can. Thumping. The birthday kid is arm in arm with the DJ at this party for the entire week. Because we gotta move on. Because he's also best friends, BFFs. They've got each other's back with the boss. We still have two bosses at this party. The owner of the venue. If you need a loan and you need abundance, you talk to the boss. You go ask the boss for the raise. Okay? Jupiter. All right. So, what's going on with the moon? Well, the moon, the mirror, the bathroom. Let's go into the bathroom at the party. We got to look at ourselves. We got to see what is going on. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest of them all? Whew, God, this is not... My hair's a mess. I was going to shave it before this video, and then I was like, oh, it's not about your hair. It's not about your hair. It's about the message. Stop fretting over your hair. You can brush your teeth, though, because that's important. But the hair, whatever. I don't need to be the fairest of them all, okay? I don't even want to be. take a selfie, press record. We're going to be talking about the tech guy soon because he just got out of retrograde. The tech guy at the party, Uranus, because of technology and electricity. He's been going backwards for a while, but now he's like, and he's in Taurus, so he's steady. And the reason why I can remember all of this stuff is because I study the cards, the flash cards, But anyway, why is the moon not having a really good time? Because he's got a square, okay? And I'll read you that card. These guys are old friends that always get each other in trouble. There's a lot of tension and frustration between them. They need a little bit of therapy to harmonize. But when they do, they can build a very strong foundation. A square is hard to move for better or worse. Now, one of the things I wanted to put on this card was you use a square for a foundation and you use a wheel to go fast, right? This is not what you use to go fast. This is what you use to stay steady and secure so it can feel stuck. That's why there's the frustration. Can you feel it? Oh, I want to move faster. Okay. And who's this with? Square with Mars and Pluto. Mars and Pluto. Mars, the jock, and Pluto, the emo kid. So why would the jock in Cancer, by the way, have a hard time looking in a mirror? And Pluto, the emo kid, who just left arm in arm with the sun. He's been with the sun. He's been with the birthday kid. Tell me you don't know what that feels like. As the emotional one that was arm in arm with the sun, the birthday kid, for a good little while, and now all of a sudden, they're drifting apart. They're drifting apart. Emo. Hey, I'm still in Aquarius. I'm still here. Don't forget about me. Ooh, he's got some really good things going on with Venus. So anyway, emo kid's fine. Emo kid's fine. We're going to talk about him in a second. But right now, why is it hard to look in the mirror? We'll look at that in a second. All right. There's a lot. So now we're gonna talk to Venus, the beauty queen. All right. The beauty queen. The divine feminine. The star of the party, the prettiest and the most glamorous, seducing everybody with their eyes. Yeah. She's attractive, she's lovely, she's sensual. She's the morning and the evening star. Merciful, fertile. She wants to give birth. Benevolent and seductive. Okay? Now, the interesting thing with her, too, is she is moving. No. Where are you? She is moving from Pisces into Aries this week. Now, I thought this was interesting because we just felt the front door go from Aries into Pisces, fire into water. And now we have this beauty queen, the prettiest girl at the party, doing the opposite. Now, she's going from very, very sensitive and watery into, wrong one, whoop, into, bam. This is a masculine energy, so guess what? She's androgynous. Maybe she doesn't want to be called a she. Maybe she wants to be called a he, they, them, it. This energy has horns, red skin, large physical features. The ram. Flame tattoos. Lots of piercings. Oh, you're scared to even kiss it because it's got spikes all over it, right? Oh, God, yes. Red eyes. Oh, that's kind of scary. But they have the passion to awaken the immortals for the transcendence of the entire party. Like this character, this guy at the party, the beauty queen, is going to wake up everybody. Wake up. You heard that one? It's time to wake up. Vibration, it's time to change your frequencies to 5D, 5, it's time to change. You've heard that one. Now what's going on with this beauty queen other than she's just bursting on flames? She's also, oh God, yeah, she's in conjunction because you can't feel her right now. She's in conjunction, arm in arm. You can't feel her away from Neptune. Where'd you go? The bartender, where's the bar? Please take me to the bar. Please take me to the bar. Oh God, it's been in Aquarius too. Now, together they have been, or no, Pisces, sorry. Because, yeah. But anyway, oh gosh, she's like red and drunk. Not necessarily drunk. Now, this bartender, yeah, okay, it depends on what party you're at. What party are you at? Are they serving alcohol or are they serving ayahuasca? Liquor and beer or magic mushrooms? The elixirs, the teas, okay? I'm not down in alcohol. The spirits are fun to play with as well. Depends on what you're doing. Non-dualist here. Depends on what you're doing. But Venus, as an Aries, red, masculine, androgynous creature, beauty queen, arm in arm with the bartender, you can feel that. We can feel that going on. Now she's also, yeah, this is the emo kid. This is where the emo kid comes up. Here comes the emo kid. Guess what? Sextile with this red, spiky, androgynous beauty queen. Sextile. Screw the birthday kid. Sorry. All eyes on Venus at the moment. Or not. Because the god of the underworld, the emo kid, will take... Oh, yeah. Oh, God, I can feel that. Can you feel that? The red fire queen. This sextile, these guys need to get a room. You can feel the attraction between them, looking at each other with sensual, longing eyes. Together they practice Tantra. And through the orgasm, yeah, I said it, energy, prana, vril, maximum frequency, they get closer to God. The god of the underworld, the emo kid, in sextile with the beauty queen that's on fire, and next in arm in arm with the bartender. Like, I mean, come on, paint the picture. That's what the solar party paradigm is all about. It's about painting the picture. It's about using the flashcards to know the symbols so that you can read the symbols for yourself and interpret the feeling for yourself. Because how you react to this party and what's going on, like you walk into the party and your perception is different than my perception, right? But this is what's going on at the party, and being able to see the whole party as one instead of like, oh my God, what's going on? I need to watch this video again, and I need to read this book. And there's a lot of information. The solar party paradigm breaks it off into code so you can feel the party and know how to navigate it. All right. So the emo kid and Venus are having a really good time with the bar in Aries, the realm. All right. So what else is going on? Towards the end of the week, we've got the moon moving into sextile with Neptune and Saturn. So here we've got this moon, because the moon, every time you go to the bathroom, you see a different face. The first time you go at the party, you go to the bathroom, you looking good. Second time, you're checking in on yourself. Third time, maybe you need to freshen up. Fourth time, fifth time, maybe you need to take your ass home. Who knows? But right now, towards the end of the week, what's going on with this mirror is that we have a sextile with the bartender and the party planner. All right. God, I get so... Where did everybody go? These cards, okay? It can get... They get all over the place. I'm working on creating a mat that I'm going to sell with them so that we can keep them all in order. But at the moment, they just kind of get shuffled around. I was thinking also about taking the camera and having it actually see the cards. But anyway, it's just easier. Just keep it simple. Keep it simple. We hadn't even talked about the party planner, so the party planner is going to really be able to look at herself, and so is the bartender. When they're in sextile with the moon, that means all of the unconsciousness, like it feels good. Feels good to look in the mirror. That's when you look in the mirror and you're like, yes, you're on it. You got it. Press record. It's going to work. Promise. This time. Uranus is out of retrograde. He was stuck. The tech guy, the social media manager, literally shut down in retrograde. Nope, not going to do it. Is now direct and is going to do it. It's going to do it. Now, and with Mars. Oh my God, the sextile with the moon is also with Mars, the jock. So this is really good. The jock wins the game. Okay, wins the game. This is the divine masculine, the best player on the field, wearing a Letterman jacket. What letter are you wearing? Everyone loves him and hates him at the same time. Like, do they not? The jock, so egotistical, especially the emo kid, gives him a really hard time. A really hard time. The emo kid is like, you need to just stop with being self-confident, aggressive, protective. Protective is good. Team spirit. Stern. You don't get to be that good of a player without practicing every day and staying focused on practice. Because if you're not at practice, you ain't going to be put in the game, and you're definitely not going to be the best player on the field. This jock in Cancer right now is a feminine character. Avatar right now. Very emotional in water. And you want this character to be able to look in the mirror and say, I'm looking good. I'm looking good. Yeah, I got this. You got this. You got this. We can win this game. We can win this game with 300. That's all we need. That's all we need. Thank you. All right. Moving along. Oh, the moon is going to be square with the DJ. Oh. The DJ was feeling so good, is going closer and closer to the birthday kid. But not, we got to turn this square into a positive. The DJ doesn't need to be worried about how he looks in the mirror. Okay? Where did the mirror go? The mirror. The DJ doesn't need to be worried about how he looks in the mirror. Honestly, nobody even really looks at the DJ anyway. First of all, you're going to be hiding behind the birthday kid. It's okay. Nobody's going to see you. All they want to hear is the music. Maybe they don't even really care about seeing you. Maybe they just want to listen to you. But it's okay. It's okay. Because the sound was first and foremost. In the beginning, there was the word Thoth. Yes. We got this. It's stable. Secure. Heal your root chakra. You're okay. Everything's going to be fine. Everything's going to be fine. Moving along this week, we'll see the moon is, because the moon is going to be in conjunction with the tech guy. All right. So arm in arm, the tech guy is actually holding the mirror while Mars and while the jock, the party planner, and the bartender are all really looking at themselves in beauty. And Uranus is the one holding the mirror. It is time to press record. I promise. I promise. I promise. You can't lose. Okay? And at the very, very end of the week, we have the Kazemi. I love that word. We have the DJ merge with the sun. They merge. They are one. The birthday kid, the DJ, the messenger is going to be able to scream out your name. I am Moana. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching and listening. And look forward to more. I am going to be very consistent and on point. And don't mind the haters because, we are esoteric pirates. What does that mean? If you've watched all the way to the end, the esoteric pirate is the mystic that has his own ship, that abandons the land, the security, the stability, to float on the water, the emotions, to walk on water, to set sail with the wind. Aquarius energy, anybody? Pirates. Okay? You have your boat, I have my boat. Is this a whole nother religion? It's a paradigm. I didn't call it the solar party religion. I call it the solar party paradigm because there's many different paradigms, just like there's many different pirates. There's many different oceans. There's many different places to sail. You just open your sail. And see, the thing about pirates is they got to band together sometimes. Especially when maybe we want to fight for the right to party. to save the world. I want to fight for 50% equal rights to the wild spaces. That's what I want to fight for. And when the crap gets too crazy here on land, I'm going to set sail. I have my own boat. I'm going to have a crew. Of course I will. And when we dock, they can get off the boat whenever they want to. They can join the crew whenever they want to. You got your boat. The center is always you. It always has been you. It always will be you. Pay attention to your frequency. Pay attention to the macrocosm, because the macrocosm is the microcosm. Whether you're traveling physically or mentally, it's just as important. Because, I'm not really setting sail on a boat. I don't know. I want to. But it's mostly mentally. Okay? So, whether you're traveling physically or mentally, may it be in love, first and foremost. Light, not just the light of the sun, but the light of the moon as well, the stars. And shadow. The shadow is what the sundial is for. It's not the dial itself that you read, it's the shadow that you read. Okay? Look for the symbols. Look for the multi-dimensional way of thinking, the symbology. And don't forget your magic bag full of everything you need. Have a beautiful day. Ciao.